All right, so today we are going deep, deep into Squid Game, Season 1.
Oh, yes, Squid Game. Everyone was talking about the show when it came out.
Right. And, I recently found this YouTube channel called World Wonders Drama.
Okay.
And they do, like, these episode recaps and reviews of Asian dramas.
Oh,
So
cool.
they have, like, tons of stuff on Squid Game. And it's amazing how much they pull out of it.
I love those kinds of reviews. They go beyond just like the plot, right?
Exactly. It's not just like, this happened and then this happened. They get into the why, you know.
Yeah. Like
So,
what makes the show pick? What makes it resonate with so many people?
and Squid Game, like on the surface, it's this totally crazy competition, deadly games, right?
Yeah, but all based on children's games.
Which is so messed up. But what World Wonders Drama really nails is how the show kind of like tricks you.
Tricks you.
Yeah, like at first, it's all like innocent almost. Like you have that first game, red light, green light.
Right. Okay.
Seems simple, almost fun. And then, bam, it turns into this total bloodbath.
It's like they pull the rug out from under you, just like the players.
Exactly. And that sudden shift, it's not just for shock value. World Wonders Drama talks about how it highlights the desperation of these characters.
Right. It forces you to confront, like, why would anyone risk their life in this game?
Exactly. And the show gives us those answers, right? Through the characters' backstories.
Oh, yeah. Those were so well done.
And World Wonders Drama dives into those. Like they talk about Sang-woo, the businessman.
Oh, yeah. Drowning in debt.
Yeah. And they connect his desperation, not just to his own choices, but to this societal pressure, this like, gotta succeed at all costs mentality.
So it's like a commentary on capitalism almost.
Right. And then you have Ali, the migrant worker. World Wonders Drama talks about his story a lot, how he's been exploited, how he's just trying to provide for his family.
So heartbreaking. And it adds a whole other layer to the show's social commentary.
Totally. It makes you think about the systems that drive people to these extremes. Like, what would make someone risk their life for money?
And that's where the moral dilemmas come in. World Wonders Drama points out how Squid Game constantly throws these ethical curveballs at you.
Oh, yeah, like that moment in episode 2 when they vote to leave the games.
Oh my God, yes. You actually believe for a second they might choose to walk away.
Right? And then they don't. They come back.
It's like, ugh, how could they? But then you start to think, what would I do in that situation?
It's tough. And that's what World Wonders Drama gets at, right? It's about the complexities of human nature.
How, even in the face of horror, desperation can cloud your judgment.
And speaking of horror, there's the whole other side of the game, right? The staff.
Oh my gosh, those guys are creepy.
Super creepy. And World Wonders Drama breaks down how they contribute to this chilling atmosphere, like the masks, the hidden island, the fact that they're literally harvesting organs.
Yeah, the doctor, that whole subplot is so messed up.
World Wonders Drama talks about how it shows the dehumanization of everyone involved, with the players and the staff.
Like they're all just cogs in this machine.
Exactly. And then there's the psychological impact on the players. You see with player 1 and his dementia.
Oh, yeah. And player 69.
Right. His suicide. It shows that the stakes aren't just about physical survival.
It's about mental and emotional survival, too, which World Wonders Drama really emphasizes in their review.
And just when you think you've got a handle on things, boom, the frontman reveal.
Oh, that was a shocker.
Total shocker. And his connection to Jun Ho, his brother, World Wonders Drama gets into the implications of that.
Yeah, it opens up this whole other level of intrigue. Like, is there a deeper conspiracy going on?
Right. World Wonders Drama suggests it might be a commentary on power and how it corrupts.
It makes you question everything you thought you knew about the game and about the people running it.
Totally. And World Wonders Drama is great at analyzing these turning points. Like the marble game. Oh, man. That one got me.
Oh, that one was brutal.
Brutal. World Wonders Drama really captures the emotional weight of that episode, especially when player 1 is eliminated.
That whole Ganbu moment, I'm getting chills just thinking about it.
Right. World Wonders Drama actually explains what Ganbu means. It's this deep, deep bond of friendship.
Which makes the betrayal that much more heartbreaking.
Exactly. And World Wonders Drama talks about how the show uses these simple games to force impossible choices.
It's like they're testing the limits of their humanity.
And you see that with Gi-hun, right?
Yeah.
His whole moral struggle throughout the show.
Yeah, he's constantly wrestling with his conscience.
And then you have Sang-woo, who goes completely the other way. He betrays Ali, then kills Byung in cold blood.
It's like he loses all sense of morality.
Right. World Wonders Drama argues that it's the pressure of the game. It turns him into someone he's not.
It makes you wonder, would I do the same?
Would any of us? It's such a chilling question. And that final confrontation between Gi-hun and Sang-woo.
Oh man, I was on the edge of my seat.
Me too.
Yeah.
World Wonders drama does a great job of building up to that moment, leaving you wondering who will survive and at what cost.
And that's a perfect place to take a break. We'll be back with part 2, and we'll dive even deeper into World Wonders Drama's analysis of Squid Game.
All right, we're back. And before the break, we were talking about that final showdown. Gi-hun versus Sang-woo.
Yeah, I'm still reeling from that.
Me too. And World Wonders drama, they do such a good job of analyzing that scene.
Yeah.
Like, they point out how it's not just about these two guys fighting.
Right, it's got to be more than that.
It is. They talk about how that last game becomes this, like, microcosm of the whole show.
Whoa, okay.
Yeah. They discuss, like, the struggle between social classes,
Yeah.
the illusion of free will, all this stuff about wealth and power. And it all comes to a head in this, like, brutal emotional confrontation.
Wow, so it sounds like even though the games are ending, the real questions are just beginning.
Exactly. And this is where World Wonders drama really goes beyond just reviewing the show.
How so?
They connect these themes to the real world. Like, they make you think about the systems in our own lives that create inequality. Oh, interesting. So it's like they're holding up a mirror to society.
Yeah.
Making us question things we take for granted.
Exactly.
I love that.
Yeah.
And I'm also curious, what do they say about Gi-hun's final choice? I don't want to spoil anything, but that decision, it left me with such mixed feelings.
Right. And World Wonders drama, they unpack that choice so well. Like, on one hand, it's a rejection of the games.
Right.
He refuses to play by their rules.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you can see how traumatized he is. Like, the games have changed him.
Yeah, it's like he won the money, but at what cost?
Right. And that's something World Wonders drama really emphasizes. Gi-hun, he's a changed man. He's haunted by what he's been through.
You can see it in how he interacts with people, even his own family.
Totally. And it makes you wonder, what's the true cost of survival?
And he does try to use the money to make things right?
He does. Like, he tries to help the families of the people he lost in the games.
Which is, I don't know, both heartwarming and tragic.
Yeah. And World Wonders drama talks about that. They argue that even Gi-hun's generosity comes from a place of guilt. Like, he's trying to buy back his peace of mind.
Which, of course, you can't really do.
You can't. And then there's that final scene on the train platform. You know the one I'm talking about?
Oh, don't remind me.
Brutal. Right. World Wonders drama breaks that scene down, and they talk about how it shows that this cycle of suffering, it never really ends.
Yeah, it's like the games might be over for Gi-hun, but for someone else, they're just beginning.
Exactly. And World Wonders drama, they see that as a commentary on the systems of power in the world. Like, the game is always rigged.
It's so bleak.
It is. But there's also a glimmer of hope.
Right.
Like, Gi-hun, he does choose to fight back in the end.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. He could have just walked away.
He could have, but he doesn't. And World Wonders drama highlights how that final scene where he confronts the recruiter, it offers a sense of possibility.
Yeah, like, even in a world as messed up as Squid Game, change is possible.
Exactly.
It's like he realizes that money can't fix everything. Maybe he can use what he's been through to expose the truth.
Yeah.
To help others.
And that's exactly where World Wonders drama leaves us, with a sense of, like, cautious optimism, like maybe things can get better.
It's a roller coaster of emotions.
It really is.
Yeah.
From the thrill of the games to the moral questions, the heartbreak, it's all there. And World Wonders drama manages to capture it perfectly.
I have to say, after this conversation, I'm definitely going to check out their channel. I love how Squid Game can spark these kinds of discussions about society, morality, human nature. What do you think is the main takeaway from World Wonders drama's analysis?
That's a good question. I think it's that Squid Game isn't just entertainment. It's a mirror. It reflects our own anxieties.
Yeah.
But it also sparks hope for change.
Well said. And the fact that we're still talking about it, it shows how powerful this show is.
Absolutely. Squid Game has definitely left its mark. And I'm grateful to World Wonders drama for helping to understand it better.
Me too. Okay, so where do we go from here? What's the final message we want to leave our listener with?
Don't just watch Squid Game. Engage with it. Think about its message. Discuss it with others. And most importantly, think about what actions you can take to make a difference, to create a world where these games don't have to exist.
It's a powerful message. And who knows, maybe those conversations, those small acts of change, will lead to something bigger, something better.
I hope so.
Wow, talking about Squid Game with you and all the insights from World Wonders drama has been, like, really eye-opening.
It is a really thought-provoking show.
Yeah, it's like so brutal and intense. You don't really expect it to spark all these deep conversations
Yeah.
about, like, society and human nature.
Right. But World Wonders drama really gets at how Squid Game taps into this, like, global anxiety.
Yeah, yeah. Like, a lot of people feel that way about the economy and just the pressures of life.
And World Wonders drama makes the point that the show's popularity comes from that it reflects our anxieties back at us.
It's kind of scary when you think about it like that.
It is. But World Wonders drama also finds hope in the story, which I thought was interesting. Because, I gotta be honest, I was feeling pretty bleak after that ending.
Oh, me too.
Uh-huh.
So how do they find hope in all that darkness?
Well, they remind us that even in the darkest stories, there's always potential for change. Like Gi-hun, he chooses to fight back in the end.
Oh, right. Yeah, he could have just taken the money and run. Disappeared. But he didn't.
Exactly. He could have just focused on escaping his own debt, but it's like he realizes that's not enough.
It's like he has to challenge the system that created that debt in the first place.
Right. And I think that's the message World Wonders drama wants us to take away from Squid Game. It's a call to action.
Okay.
Like, it's an invitation to examine the systems that create inequality and to fight for a more just world.
It can feel overwhelming, though, right? Like,
Yeah.
where do you even begin to tackle those problems?
It's true. But World Wonders drama also reminds us that individual actions can make a difference.
Oh, that's good. It's easy to feel helpless in the face of all that.
It is, but even small changes, they can have a ripple effect. And Squid Game, even though it's dark, it reminds us of that.
Yeah, okay. I could see that. And it's not all doom and gloom, right? World Wonders drama points out that there are moments of humor in the show.
Definitely. And those moments of genuine connection between the characters. It's not all just like suffering and despair.
Right. There's humanity there, too.
Exactly. It's that balance between the dark stuff and the light that makes Squid Game so compelling. And World Wonders drama, they really get that.
Yeah, they do. So what am I taking away from all this? I guess it's that Squid Game isn't just a show. It's more like a conversation starter.
I like that. It makes us confront uncomfortable truths about ourselves and the world, but it also gives us hope that things can change.
And that's where World Wonders drama leaves us, right?
Yeah,
With this sense of possibility.
exactly. They help us see that even in a story as brutal as Squid Game, there's still room for hope and for change.
Yeah. It's inspiring, in a way, and a little terrifying at the same time.
For sure. It's a powerful show. And World Wonders drama, they really unpack it in a way that's both insightful and entertaining.
I totally agree. I'm so glad we had this conversation. And I'm definitely checking out World Wonders Drama's channel. Everyone listening should, too. They have tons of great content.
Yeah, they do. All right, so as we wrap up this deep dive, what's the final message? What do we want to leave our listeners with?
I think it's this. Don't just watch Squid Game. Engage with it. Talk about it with people. And think about what you can do in your own life to make a difference, to create a world where these games don't have to exist.
I love that. Because that's really the challenge, isn't it?
It is, but it's a challenge worth taking on. All right, well, that wraps up our deep dive into Squid Game Season 1. Huge thanks to World Wonders Drama for their incredible insights. Be sure to check out their YouTube channel for more amazing content. And until next time, keep watching, keep thinking, and keep striving for a better world.